Welcome back to Getting Worked. It's your boy Jared. It's Saturday night, hanging out here with my boy Ian. How in the hell's it going, buddy?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How's your weekend so far?
Oh, not too bad. Did a little bit of spring cleaning.
So just cleaning.
We sprung into action.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how it kind of goes. It's the winter. You're kind of just like, screw it. It's too cold. I'm not cleaning anything. And you're cleaning, but it's like a lot of stuff just kind of starts to collect, and you just kind of start to get everything going. And
it's the collect that gets you.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me going, man. So, folks who don't maybe not know this about me, but like, I am. No. I'm actually I'm actually under a legal mandate that I'm not allowed to watch the show Hoarders.
And why is that, Mito?
I got feelings about it. It gets it. See, I can't. Like all them boxes all over the place, all the stuff all going on everywhere, everything like that. It just puts me in a way.
It's like I just can't start itching, twitching.
Yeah, nobody need to be around that madness.
It's like yeah. I mean, I'm all for keeping some random stuff.
Oh, sure.
Some stuff that you don't really need to keep. Like let's be honest. Especially as IT people, we have way too many cables that we don't need.
Oh, I got. It's so funny now because you go into like the IT side. It's like, okay, all right, I know I'm not going to need any VGA cables anymore. Okay, but, great.
I mean,
Oh no, they're gone. They're gone.
Did you get rid of them?
Oh, they're gone. They're gone. They're like, it's one of those things. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna need any VGA cables no more. I need something that needs VGA. It's time to get something else.
It's time to replace it.
Exactly.
Whatever it is, also.
Now I'm getting that way about DVI cables.
Yeah, I always kind of hated those, to be honest with you.
Oh, they're so big and janky. And like trying to do like the cable management with them, especially if you need to like try and run them like something like the standard, like anyone who's worked in the office knows like the standard diameter of that desk hole.
Yeah. And which is not that.
It's just barely.
Yeah.
And if you run that first before you run, if there are any other cables going through there, but if there are any other cables going through there, then forget about it. Now,
shut it down.
That's bad enough, but have one die on you to where you have to replace it.
Cable out.
Pretty much.
I'll replace it. All right, I would cut it.
Well, I've done it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to have to start carrying around like little snippers with me.
The snips, yeah.
Back in the day when I used to do that crap. Yep. And that's when DVI cables were kind of big, because for a while before HDMI came out, that was really how you got the best feed. And to this day, it's still like, I think it's still up to HDMI 1.4. Equal. I think the highest end DVI. It's not 2.1. I don't think. Anyway. And then, it's not that it's a complete 1-to-1, but it's somewhere in that ballpark, that 1.4-ish ballpark. And so it hung around for a while. Hell, I got 3 monitors behind me. They've got 2 HDMI inputs and 1 DVI. And I just replaced this sucker right here. And it has it has 2 HDMI and a DVI input. I'm like, why? You are just.
Yeah, it's completely just throwing with you at that point.
You're trolling me at this point, literally. Yeah. Guess what's not getting hooked in? And well, heck, my 1660s. For a while, I mean, I had a couple 1660s. Sent one over to DG because I was able to, again, I won the right on the Newegg Shuffle to buy a video card at slightly better or slightly closer to MSRP. Not MSRP.
Right.
No. But better than it would be otherwise. I won that right.
Up.
I won that right. Well, I think 28% markup on top of MSRP versus like 1,000.
It's literally it's somewhere like 1,000. I was sort of
stupid.
exaggerating. It's probably not that much, but
well, no, I mean 1,000. No, I mean because if you think about it, so if it was going for about $800 MSRP, then like 100%, like I'm sorry, like $800, at MSRP. Then 1,600 be a 100% markup because it's double.
I was gonna say
right?
something like
because it's
like
double.
$8,000.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what 1,000? So, which now, granted, that's where a lot of that stuff was going. Like even like a 3060, which is what I ended up getting, because even then, like they had other ones, and I was like, I'm still not paying the price because I was doing the calculations back then. I'm like, that's still too much of a markup on that 3070. Then I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna get 3060 and just be done with it. So I got that.
Absolutely.
Anyway, back to it. I still have these 1660s, which was like, and I think they're even like, so the 2000 series, the 2060s, 2070s, 2080s, that's where the DVIs still like finally dropped off. But I mean, damn, man. I mean, those 1660s
for it to last that long
are still pretty solid and still has a DVI in the back of it.
Right.
Hell, I was running 2 of them just because I didn't want to run DVI. I literally, like seriously, I had 2 1660s in like my last iteration of my setup on the one build because it had two like normal, like I think it was like one HDMI, one DVI. I'm sorry, display port. You know, that random.
Right. Yeah.
Like the most random hookup ever. Which is still technically better than what HDMI can do, but it's still just like the most like, let's just take HDMI, we're going to square off one corner. Like as far as the physical hookup goes.
Right.
Anyway, it had an HDMI, a display port, so a DP, and a DVI. So unless I wanted to, and I got the 3 monitors rolling. And I remember because when I first had those, my monitors didn't have, it was either HDMI or VGA.
Oh, got you.
So I'm like, when I first got those cards, so I was like, well, crap. So I ended up getting 2 of those, so I could run 3 displays without having to run VGA, and then end up later down the road updating to newer monitors. I mean, good grief, man, so many of them die on me, or like one I upgraded just to upgrade it and gave the other one to my wife. I mean, but like, it's stupid.
I understand.
Fix your standards and practices.
For sure. That, man. I think back to all the stuff that I did. Somewhere, especially from like moving around in the last several years and stuff like that, you find all the stuff that you really just don't need.
Oh, sure.
But
yeah.
somehow I've kept still. To this day, there's a couple of, I call them trunks, not really trunks, but those little plastic Tupperware looking things. You know what I'm talking about? I've got 2 of them probably full of nothing but cables.
Oh, sure.
Various lengths,
See,
I need to just basically I have to go through all of them at some point
and just
But I stuffed them in the back of it stuff and was like, I'm just gonna leave it there.
So the whole moving thing, especially and then especially like living in a place and like moving and then like and all this stuff, but the actual act of moving, especially after you've lived in a place long enough to kind of get to where you collect all that crap.
Oh yeah,
it's like a real world metaphor for Mark Twain's famous quote of, "I would have written a shorter letter, but I didn't have the time." That's what it boils down to. It's like, okay, technically we're going to have more stuff that we have to move during the move because we don't have time to par through all the crap to make it less to move.
To a big Tupperware container of stuff.
Like just toss it in the back. Boom.
All right. Packed.
It's like all this crap. Yeah, it's like always that concern. This is where it's like,
especially for me, I moved from a house to an apartment. Let me just
Oh, dude,
that is not the route you're supposed to go. Because clearly, the amount of stuff that comes along with you once you got a house, it's just totally different. It's totally different. So
no, but see, I'm like, so especially as we've moved into this place, I've become very close personal friends with any like different folks, but anybody that will come and pick up crap from my house, be it to recycle or throw away, or like, and there's this one guy that'll come and like anything with a power cord on it, he will take it. And then what he's probably trying to do is seeing, okay, can I fix it? If I can fix it, great. I can maybe sell it. If I can't, then I'll chuck it. But I'm like, hey man, one, I'm not, and especially like, oh, one was like, it was an old wine fridge. Just a little wine fridge, and it would technically work, but it was just like, you had to do like this, like there's this back end.
There was a but in that sentence.
So, well, that exactly, because I don't have the time. But like, there was like this weird little like jumper thing that there's this little cable that you could disconnect and like reconnect, and then it would go okay. But anytime the power would go out, then it would turn on and it would just start beeping. And then also, like, I was like, okay, well, fair enough. The power doesn't go out that much, okay. But then it would just start doing it randomly. It would just start. Some whatever would flip, and I'm like, screw it, done, whatever.
You just can't. Like,
got a different one. Because basically I use it as like a storage unit for like some of my craft beers that I get, and so they haven't gone into the fridge yet because it's a wine fridge, so it doesn't get as cold as a fridge.
Sure.
But I can keep it at a good kind of storing temperature, and then if ever I get to where I'm going to drink it, I can toss it in the fridge. And then I'm good. But it's like good for storing that stuff, because then you can like store beer like that for like, you know, almost indefinitely if you keep it at a pretty decent. But I was like, well, I can't have the damn thing dropping on me and then like go to room temperature.
All the stuff that you have in there is
good grief. No. Yeah. So anyway, but
because like, you won't notice that until you know you're having a big party or you're reaching for it. Like it's
well, at least that is the one benefit of that thing beeping incessantly the way it would.
That's true.
That's the one benefit. Like, oh, you knew, it was going to drive you nuts, but you knew it was not working. So that was the only benefit. It was just the fact that it was very clear.
No doubt.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What are we doing?
First off, what are you drinking tonight?
Oh, I'm going back to the old faithful old fashioned. Just a nice, simple, just no frills, just just a nice. Oh, and for anybody watching, I have two. My standard one. Going through if like anybody like at a restaurant or something like that, or especially if it's a place I don't know, I'll just tell them like Maker's Mark, because I know everyone has Maker's Mark and it's fine. I like it. It's good. But when I make them at home, or if I'm at a place where I know they're like liquor selection probably a little bit more on point, then I'll ask them to get Old Grandad, which is a 100 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
I can picture it's like a brownish gold label.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy right here, to me, for old fashioned specifically, is the go-to. I mean,
is the go-to?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice.
I've only done like a couple. Like I've had it with ice, just like sipping it, and I like it okay. But just they're coming in strong. They're coming in early and strong with the your favorite song here, buddy. May not be able to, let me bump this up a little bit.
I don't hear the music.
You can't hear the music?
It's one of those things, if neither of us are talking at all whatsoever, and I really focus, I can hear the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, like right now, that's one of the cool, weird trips about our setup is that, and I don't know if it's something, because also something shifted when you kind of switched around your stuff too, because you used to hear it like,
yeah, it used to be loud,
like loud. And I could like run it like even like a fairly decent volume on my end without it, but now like I have it pretty much on my end and it's pretty dang loud. And this is separate than what hits stream. This is a separate mix.
Like again, if neither of us are talking, I go,
okay, let's try this. And I think we did this before.
No big deal, especially for the song that I know you're talking about.
I know, but see, it's important. This is why this is important. This is why this is important. Let me ask you this: if I bump this up, does it change at all?
I can't tell if it's just the loud part of the song. It wasn't enough to be like, yes, clearly it's louder. I hear it. I mean, it's at the
Okay. Let me double check some of these filters too. Make sure because I just have a bass limiter on there and it's not even hitting that. So
gate is the first one, limiter is the top one.
Well, see, I don't have any. Only thing I have on the. See, that's what you put on the mic side of things.
Yeah.
The only thing I have on the music side is a limiter. So basically, just make sure that it only hits, but so loud. That might be kind of what might be affecting you, but that way also, no matter what, like as far as like what the stream's gonna hear. It's only going to get but so loud for them.
Sure.
So that I can kind of help keep it sort of, hopefully trying to keep it kind of closer to the background. That might be what's affecting you, maybe? I don't know.
That might be it.
But,
yeah.
Because like on my end.
Same thing when I stream. So
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, so basically, I think the first time I did it, first couple of times, like, I can't even hear me. And I tend to drop my voice when it's just me anyhow. Because,
right. You're just talking to yourself. There. Right.
Yeah. So I start kind of, all right. Yeah. This is, I start kind of mumbling.
I just start yelling at things. But I tend to yell at things more than you do.
Yeah, that's
so that
true.
works for me.
By nature, that's yeah.
I tend to just, I just yell. I'm the old man. Just get off my lawn, just for nothing. Lawn. Like I'll find some version of that. Like no matter what, but so like especially when I'm like, and that's why like, that's actually where I did like the solo Crash Bandicoot stream. That was pretty cool because it gave me a lot to yell at. I'm like,
so I speaking of streaming by ourselves, and Crash is what reminded me. So playing Mario Kart the other day on stream. When this is not an excuse, but this is definitely part of. So I'm playing, and I'm like, man, I don't remember being this bad. I was never great, but I don't remember being quite this bad. Like on 50cc, I was having trouble passing the computers. Like,
oh right, yeah.
Like I don't have a problem with that. Like,
sure, but the CPU, yeah.
Like, there's some questions, and it didn't. So it was yesterday or day before I was playing. Just like normal on the TV, playing against little man. We were sitting here playing. I'm winning like against him. So okay, hang on. Something. The computer is like non-existent for me. When I play, like it was just what the heck is? Then it dawned on me. I forget when I'm looking at the computer. There's a slight delay, which means there's a slight delay for me to see it. And there's a slight delay for the switch to maybe a slight. I don't know about this part. This part may not be. There could be a slight delay for it getting back.
Well, so
Aside
what you're
from my own
doing,
human delay.
it's more on the perception side and your reaction time and that kind of thing, because the controller to the Switch
to make the turn.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm not talking like 2 or 3 seconds. It's probably half second to a second.
Still, that can be enough.
Yeah.
We might have to make some tweaks. So,
all right, I gotta figure that one out.
I was
gotta look at the TV.
So, and we might
switch things around.
It might be something too. So, it's not as
prevalent in golf, but I didn't know it in golf.
Right. Well, that one you can kind of adjust to it. In Mario Kart, you can't. You got to be like, yeah. So one, yes. The controls of the Switch should still be 1-to-1. But it's the percept, like what you're actually looking at to read and see. There's a couple tweaks we might be able to make for you. The other thing then you might want to look at is I got the EVGA XR1. Now, the little box I have, I don't like where they put the cables. But other than that, so it is technically the only capture card out in the market that is OBS certified.
Oh, okay.
Now,
how much is that run?
I'll have to look. I don't think it's like 100-ish. You know, because it was like last year. It was the first time we were busting out Mario Golf and Pokemon. So last year was when we got it. So I'd have to look. But anyway, because what I was saying was like I was double checking some things because I was running like some other things. I was playing. So basically what I did was I pulled out like 2K22 for NBA on both the Switch and the PS4 and then my PS5 because I had them all going to a similar HDMI splitter.
Right.
And I have that going into the capture card. So I'm like, okay, well, got them going to the splitter. If I'm seeing any delay at all, then I'll take the splitter out of the mix. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't. I could from what I could hear and then what I could see, it was 1-to-1.
I'm still wondering if it's not it's just the computer being slow in the rendering of things.
Oh, and you know what? Oh, one thing too. I can't remember if I tell you this or not. And I may tell you this every single time. But
it's one of those two. Either never or always. One of those two. Nothing in the middle.
Always. And there's some other performance things that you can run on OBS too that we can check out, but always run OBS in admin mode.
Oh, I don't think I ever do that.
That might help.
Yeah, I was like,
because one of the things that people think about admin mode, because then it gives you like privileges, like, you know, the access privileges and stuff like that. But also, one of the things is that if you run, especially like say like OBS in admin mode, it will give it process priority.
Okay.
So that will help, and then it'll probably also just help in general with your streams.
Right.
But that also because you're viewing that projector window from OBS to see the game on the computer, and that's kind of what you're sending out. That's kind of what you're sending out to the stream.
I'm looking at it straight in OBS.
Oh, you're looking at the preview window?
So you know how you open OBS and you can see what's
right, and that's fine. It's just
I'm not right clicking. I'm not no little boxes or anything like that. For what I'm just looking at it in OBS and then streaming and pulling that feed into the laptop.
And that helps.
It out.
It and when you do the projector out, it's supposed to be a 1-to-1 send. So if you want to like minimize like the main OBS like window, and then be able to have it as like a full, like send it out full screen.
Yeah. I'll try that, but
it might be worthwhile.
It dawned on me. Like I said, it didn't dawn on me until yesterday. I was sitting there playing. I'm like, I don't remember. I mean, I'm fine with losing. That wasn't the issue. It was just more like,
yeah, we're getting Ian set up here. You're just like one, to See, here's the thing.
I need
We
$3,000.
get no. You actually don't. Because really, more than anything else, where you really need like the power and stuff like that, is more on the games themselves. And if you're like just a freaking lunatic like I am, and then like, you know, running all the crap I'm running. Like as far as like some of the basic stuff, oh, the man said it. I need some more whiskey. But like, I think that if we can get, especially get you to where you are like managing things fairly well with what you do have.
Yeah.
Once we get you squared up with some better hardware, then you're gonna be off to the races. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
honestly, I know it's the hardware now.
But
like,
like for that stuff. But see, in the meantime, you've got still like so much time to then like get like your setup,
sure.
like the whole setup, the whole nine, like boom, like locked in, like
things behind me.
Well, no, I was thinking more like on the OBS. On OBS. No, I know what you're saying. Like, no, I just need you to kind of shift your like camera views so I don't have to reverse you on my OBS side.
Oh,
because you had it.
So that I'm looking.
Yeah, you had it where
way.
you were looking like that way.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
now, so it's reversed. Yeah, so that way, and then I'm not having to reverse the camera. Or what I could, well, see, yeah. Because you had it set up before where you were looking either a bit more straight.
We're going to try to do this live.
That's
right,
okay.
So this isn't the one. You don't want this one. You don't want this view, because this would be me looking this way the whole time.
Well, right. Yeah, because...
You want me on
the other end. Yeah, you're looking a bit...
Just hold on.
Yeah, it's okay. You're going for a ride here, everybody.
Yeah, you're just going to go for a little ride here. You may not actually, because I don't know the cable is loose enough to be able to. basically, you need it more like that.
Yeah. And then I can flip it and see the only thing.
Looking.
And the thing is, the only thing that matters is the Yankees, the NY.
The what?
The NY.
The who? What is this team you speak of?
I don't know, the N, whatever I saw the Y. I was thinking about the Y. The NY. I don't care. The NY.
Far worse. What? No, you gotta care about.
What I know, what I do know is that the NY is the only thing, because that's the part that's actually, because like the bull symbol's fine.
Yeah.
The other symbol's fine.
Well, because I was always trying to figure out how to set in this corner anyhow, and I was
right.
Like, line this up, that type of thing.
Yeah, so. The way you originally had it oriented, kind of before you were starting to do like switch stuff in the couch and you kind of move things around, and then when you came back over, then it was like, oh wait a minute, now it looks like he's looking away from me. So I had to flip it, which now makes the Mets thing backwards. The other stuff, like, see, the other thing too is like a lot of that stuff, like the event, like the Marvel stuff in the background, it's so like small, and a lot of it's portraits.
Big heads in the way,
but also like words, a lot of it's
like now, the words are off
the
screen.
Exactly. So, and the rest of it's just portraits, which doesn't matter as much because it's, you know, they're in the back and they look cool.
This is backwards.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Technically, this is backwards too.
But I mean, it's so like, because it's off to the side like that. It's
you can't really tell.
It's not as obvious. But if you can get the where you're
why pie.
Well, first of all, the question is, why are you asking why pie?
Why pie?
Because every time is a good time for pie.
Just ask The Rock. Any kind of pie is.
It doesn't matter what your pie is.
All right.
We're gonna
crack open this huge bottle. See, this screen. It's the camera that shrinks it.
Hey, that's
This is a full size bottle.
That's some pro streamer visual effects.
This is here.
Is what's happening over there.
See, this is the Here, let me. This is the full bottle. I just can't. I gotta take my hand.
No, that's all camera tricks on my end.
Yeah, it's
because I am
always be doing stuff like that.
I am the OBS effects master.
The fact that it can sit beside my face. They know attention to that.
Nah, it's more me just like.
We'll do a little.
Oh, Theo.
Huh?
Theo.
VS.
Yes. Still good. Oh, don't even get me. Oh, don't even get me.
I actually looked for some of that. I couldn't find it.
Don't even. Yeah. The restaurants are getting the preference on that, which they should. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the split. More just so we can kind of switch up the soundtrack a little bit.
Yep.
I need to make another drink. But yeah, then we'll tear it up in Mulvic here a bit, see what kind of action we run into.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Get you at least as comfortable or as many of the goodies as you can get. You know, for Thane, kind of get you as comfortable. The beauty of Caledonia is that you're going to be starting at around 10 anyway.
Right.
So you have some time to kind of build into it, but then that way when you get to kind of that 39, 40-ish level, kind of building onto that run towards 50, you know, you're going to know.
Comfortable.
And more importantly, the only reason I'm saying use is because you're running Thane.
Yeah. And
there's so much more going on. You know.
All right.
Like if I really at this point, I mean, it's just more just kind of getting me used to running DPS, kind of the tactics, trying to hit things from the side and stuff like that. Otherwise, if I need that much more help running freaking like melee DPS on freaking Midgard, man, seriously, I just need to uninstall.
Shut it down.
Like then it's really more the. It really is more just the positioning and things like that. Oh, don't tempt me, because then I can just play around. There's so many things I can play around with.
You're gonna have your commentating stream, because we haven't mentioned it for a while, but we'll throw it out there. Probably next week we'll talk about it some more. We still going with the throwback.
Oh, we're doing a throwback. Oh, I am so looking forward to the Star Control one.
Yeah, that's what I figured you would be.
I ain't.
Jared, we're just gonna see Jared laid back, his feet's up in the air.
I'll run the stream.
We're gonna have to. Here's the catch. We're gonna have to show the bottle that you're drinking from that night at the beginning and end of the stream.
Oh, that's gonna have to be like a. So that one in particular is gonna have to be a Saturday.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
And
we'll have to do it a Saturday.
And it's probably have to start it early. And like, hold up, I gotta get these.
Just roll with it all the way through.
Like, maybe start that bitch at like 9 p.m. Eastern or something.
Yeah.
Like,
and just see if we could just play it. You just want to try to go. Oh yeah, this will be hilarious.
Oh, see, and then just see, and that's the thing. So then I can see, that's the beauty of it too. Like, you can do your thing, you can watch this stuff. I don't gotta get all pissed off because I already learned real early that I can't stand that game. And then two, we're just saying something, because you're usually the one that gets like a hard set like. I ain't like that's all done and done.
Once I make my mind up on something, that's sort of what it is.
Yeah, I'm usually I'm a bit more fluid.
If it's in or out of reality.
Right. I'm a bit more. I'm typically more fluid. Ian tried to get me to play that game once, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm out.
No.
I'm out.
I'm blame it on being new streamers at the time, because it was one of the first things we did try to stream.
Well, there's that, but also I think there's, I mean, also like for me, there is like a certain thing too, where I think maybe if I was a bit younger, had a bit more patience, I probably would have had a bit more wherewithal to say, okay, you know what? I'll give this a shot. But
I will say I
ain't there
was
right
able
now.
to find one where they did the talking and have some funky music with it.
But like, see, that wasn't
That's the
it.
only thing I can say. It's just funky music.
First of all, hey, what's up, Corbin? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Corbin, how you doing, buddy?
Second of all, that unless somehow adding all like the stuff and like the music and the talking and all that stuff fixes the way the damn ships fly, then no. Yeah, I got the periwinkle blue dye job, and I got a hat bill like implanted
we're gonna see Jared on
into
here
my
with
head.
some, braids one day. You gonna get the braids?
Dude, but I mean, well, I did, but it was last weekend that I got it cut. But I mean, I'm going bald. Man, at some point I'm gonna go full Tully Savalas on this piece. And if you don't know who Tully Savalas means, it means that you're just like, it's gonna get to, what happens is this. So first of all, Tully Savalas was
you're out in Idaho, right?
100% bald. I don't care. I mean, all I gotta do is find one and just knock him the F out. Like one time, and they're gonna know where I stand.
Stand
That's
with
it,
us, brother.
Like, yeah. All right, stand to this. Boom. Cause nothing. No, you don't. He knows. Like nothing get me. Like, you wanna.
I would probably have more tolerance than you would.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
Oh, I have none. Like
just
nothing.
like,
You want to see Jared get in a fight?
I don't
You want to see Jared get in a fight? Yeah. Put me with a skinhead. But yeah, I try and keep it tight because see. Also, the big thing is that so I got a huge freaking noggin. So I keep my hair fairly short now, especially because one, I don't have to deal with it.
Fit the hat.
2, I can actually wear a freaking hat. 3, the other thing is that I'm pretty much going bald anyway. I guarantee you by the time I'm 50, I got 4 more years to go. By the time I'm 50, my hair is going to get to the point where I'm going to decide I'm just going to fire his ass before it quits on me. It's gone. It's all gone. I'm done. I'm not playing the Friar Tuck look. I'm not playing none of that. No. I'm done. And we're just going to bick that shit clean. And I'm good. And
I'm afraid what my head looks like. My buddy Tim always used to laugh at me because his hair was always cut short.
Oh, yeah.
And as I told him, I was like, yeah, but I have better hair than you. So of course yours is that's what it is, man. No, I'm afraid to know what my head, because not all heads are shaped the same.
Oh, heck no.
Big giant.
Oh, heck no.
I'm not sure what's happening under the hair. So
see this is why to where like there's certain like extents of like but like you'll care about and what I care about. And when it comes to like, now look, I mean, it depends on the circumstances. It depends on the situation. Guarantee you 100% as I'm sitting right here, right now, if the moment demands it, your boy is on point. But other than that, I don't give a flying. It's okay.
That's what it is.
It's early in the stream, and I'll let one rip before then as it gets later, and then they might start to hit later. I don't give a deep fried titty fuck what I look like in any kind of situation.
I don't mind it, but I like to choose it. Not have it forced on.
Well, that's the thing. Now, see now.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. But when the decision has been made, written, and done, you just gotta roll.
It just happened.
You just gotta roll. You just got. Hey, listen. Who was it? Oh, dude, Karan Butler. I know you know the Karan Butler controversy. I know, dude. Look up Karan Butler hair. Like, dude got some crazy ass like random implants put in, like some like, and they were like temporary. And he showed up on like, I can't remember if it was NBA TV or ESPN or Fox News Sports, one of those. I can't remember who he was with and commentating at the time. Dude got so much flack, and then the shit was gone the next week. Gone.
Okay, so I type in Karan Butler hairpiece, and the photos are hilarious. Because there's been Photoshop done.
Oh, he became a meme on top of a meme on top of a meme.
He's got one that he looks like kid from Kid and Play. There's he's got like the high top fade.
What's so crazy is like the reality is even like, it's like if you saw it.
Well, I'm looking at it trying to determine, is this really what it's supposed to be?
It's not
digital.
That's the thing.
It's so sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the line was so sharp. I'm like, that's clearly.
And you could see like, oh, Karan last week, Karan this like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't even fade it in over.
No, dude. No, that dude rolled in with some fresh implants or something up on the sprayed on there or something. I'm just like, you know what?
You're not gonna see me for like 6 months, or either you're not gonna see me for 6 months, or that stuff's gonna be over time.
Right.
Like 1 week, next week.
See, this is the beauty of rocking that, like the hat. It's like the signature on the stream.
Yeah.
Because then I could pull myself up like real close up, and then you might see like kind of the lack of like the stuff on the sides there. But I mean, also it's all going so like white and gray anyway, that so little of it actually shows up on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's the other thing too, why I wear the hats. One of the main reasons why I wear the hats is because like look with the camera and the separate thing like that, it actually looks like I have less hair than I have. Cause it gets kind of, it doesn't get picked up.
Yeah,
right? So I'm like, no, screw that mess. I mean, I'm okay, if it goes, it goes, but I'm not gonna be walking around looking like I don't have any hair when I do.
I got hair. Hold up.
Especially when it's shorter. When it gets longer, it's not as big of a deal. But especially like right now, where like, I mean, there's areas where like I can run my fingers across it, and I can literally feel the hairs, and the camera just doesn't even see it. I'm like, nah, screw that mess. So I wear the hats.
There you go.
All right, you want to hear something funny? You want to know why I'm wearing the periwinkle blue hat?
I'm sort of terrified to ask.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad yet. I currently don't know where my purple and orange hats are.
Why don't you know?
That's even worse. My best guess is that somehow I think
not to ask the question.
I think they're in the truck.
I
think they're in my truck, because I'll wear them otherwise too, outside of stream too. And then sometimes I'll wear them and like they'll get too hot and I'll take them off. And I think there's a good chance I had them on, and like they're like, because they're not anywhere in here, my office. They're nowhere like in my like closet, which is maybe another place I might put them. 9 times out of 10 they're in here. But so the only other thing I can think of is that they're in my truck. But it was one of those things where like I didn't realize that I didn't know where they are till like right before I was getting things ready with the stream.
It's like, wait,
And then with all like the weirdness of Windows, like shutting off my mic and all that stuff, I just didn't have time. Like, so I had,
down.
I had my blue and all that stuff. So I was screw it, I'll just grab it. I normally try and wear the purple and orange to represent, but whatever.
Speaking of, we need to get into talk. We need to talk off stream, or maybe catch up with Quantum one of these days too. Start talking about the merch and stuff like that. We talked at one time.
One thing I wanted to and see really what we need to pull the trigger on. This is gonna happen.
Logos.
This is gonna happen. This is going to happen. We are going to update the logo.
Yeah. We talked about that year one, or at the end of year one.
Yeah, it was going to be. We are going to update the logo, and once we update the logo, then that's when I'm more comfortable like pulling the trigger on the merch side. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that is literally, it's so weird that, I mean, in a way, now that I look at it, it's like, damn, it's really not that bad. You know?
It's
just simple.
Like, yeah.
It was real simple.
Mm-hmm.
And
that was the goal. I mean, it was just get something up there.
Just get something started, you know?
Right.
But, like, yeah, I would like to find something, like something to really kind of, you know, flip it over and really kind of take it to just that next notch, you know, get more, you know, and try and find something that will, and this is where I think both Ian and I need someone who's a bit more minded towards that kind of thing, that can kind of take a look at that and figure out how to make that happen and make it look. And then the beauty of it is that you're going to have somebody who's going to like sit there and spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on it, and then you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Like why? It's so obvious. And that's when you know you got the right one, because it's like, oh damn, that's so like, that's why?
Yeah,
like that's damn, that's it's more the orientation of it.
I told the story on here probably a few times about the logo at a place I used to work that they spent $2 million on. It's like 5 lines. It's the most basic looking logo you ever want to see. That it's not that it's bad. It's not a bad logo, but you just have to think $2 million.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. Well, and some of it, I wonder if how much of that. So.
People made jokes about it. They were like, it looks like money going down the drain, because if you actually look at it, it does kind of look like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, now that's not good. That's not good.
It does. It's a circle, and it has like three lines, and then again in a circle. So it's got 3 lines, and then a different color 3 lines, and a different color 3 lines, like all around in a circle, with a circle in the middle, a blank spot in the middle, like almost like water's circling, but it's purple and green and purple and green. I won't show the logo just because it'll have the rest of it. Well, you may be able to do it on your end. I couldn't do it on mine without really kind of tweaking it, but that's sort of what it looks like. That's the only way it kind of looks like money going down the drain, because you got to think $2 million.
Okay, so now here's the trick there. So yeah, without seeing the logo, I have to look at the logo because it'll look like money going down the drain.
I'll send it to you in chat.
Send it to me, and then we'll I'll take a look at it.
It's in Ninja chat. Okay,
but like without even looking at the logo, so the $2 million thing. So it kind of so what level of company was this? Because there's a lot more.
You remember the company I worked for after UVA the first time?
Oh, okay.
C.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So a company like that, you're paying for more than just the actual graphic of the logo itself.
No, this is just the graphic. Yeah, you're right. This is just a graphic.
CFA is not a publicly traded company, right?
Okay. No.
No, they're not. Okay, okay. They can get away with bullshit like that.
Oh no, what are you talking about? They are a non-profit, man.
Well, either way, then they can get away with even more bullshit. Like, actually, I mean, not see. So okay. So again, not knowing the
Remember, this is
company.
the same group of people that
No, I
went
know,
up there.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. So so that actually even makes it even okay. That makes it even more reasonable, because then with nonprofits, there is a whole lot of
Tax writing off.
well, that, but literally anybody in okay, so you want to talk about like a good like straight up skill set, like 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 lateral transfer to go from one job to another. Head finance and accounting manager for a nonprofit to money launderer for the mob. He's laughing because it's true.
You gotta tell me these things before you start man. Legitimately, I was like,
tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
yeah. Oh, dude, I always thought it was hilarious.
Oh no,
it's
it's
I'm in IT and I understand. What do I know about how? But I know basically how money comes in, and the other end. And if you're saying you're not making a profit, what the frick just happened to all that money that just came in? I mean, yeah, we got some new computers, but how many computers did we buy? we we didn't buy that many. I
well,
mean, we thought we bought a lot right at the end of the right at the end of the budget year. We bought a lot of toys then, but like looking back, it wasn't really that many toys. Like it wasn't that many.
oh, I'm see what's so it's so crazy. It is so crazy because as far as being able to in my current job,
Mm-hmm.
as far as being able to make budgetary requests without getting much scrutiny, I'm the only one in my organization right now, not the company, the org I'm in within the company,
Sure.
that knows enough like about like from the tech side of things
Mm-hmm.
to just like, oh hey, you've got 15 grand this quarter, you got to dump off the books so you can get 18 grand.
Next.
Right, it's
Right.
basically, and then it's like
You
that
got to
they're
spend it to get it the next time.
exactly.
Otherwise, they like, oh, you didn't need it.
Exactly. And that's just the way it always goes, right? Even more so for, I mean, that's fairly common budgetary kind of, three card money that happens, right? But even more so for a publicly traded company. Because again, it's that the whole fiduciary duty shit. Just, you want to know why a company does some crazy bullshit? First check. Just do a quick process check on, did that have anything to do around fiduciary duty? Because more than likely it did. And Spotify decided to take a crap.
I'll tell you what. While you do that, let me run back. I just realized that I need to train. So let me do train real quick.
Oh yeah. I'll run Spotify on the browser. That's not a
All right.
huge deal.
Let's see here. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have. Well, I'm acting like this is a huge undertaking, but
Fix your Spotify.
Oh, by the way, do we have Discord live?
I mean, Discord's going. I'm not in
Okay.
it, but it's up and available.
Gotcha. All right. I am. Yep, I'm in the right spot.
I know what I'm gonna play. I know what I gotta play right now. I got a feeling. I just got a little.
Always just slightly nervous when you're.
I gotta. It's just. I gotta do it. And this is one of those ones that should be good. Should be safe.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete. And get ready to
just,
edit that.
But hey, So, that's something else that I can once I move over to like the true like 2 Windows machines running. There's some things I can do as far as like isolating like music to the VODs.
Oh, okay.
And things like that, because you got a lot more leeway on live stream on Twitch than what you do have on the VODs. And then if you send the VODs to YouTube without any music,
nice.
Or if you do like some like underlying track underneath of it before we send it to YouTube that we know is 100% safe, which is kind of running in the background and doesn't matter, then see, okay, so hey, we're getting some things going up in here. But for right now,
speaking of, we need to chat at some point about actual live streaming on YouTube too. I fumbled with that for probably maybe 10 minutes one day. It's like, it seems like I'm close, but I hadn't actually gotten it to flip over there. Anyhow, unrelated. Yep. So, realm abilities for a Thane. What are we looking?
You're kind of what I would probably. So, how many points?
Got 4.
You got 4. I would say right now, you're gonna be. So, ideally, again, depends on what we have set up, but the way I see it running right now in Caledonia is a hybrid caster / peel tank, basically. Because you're going to be back there with the casters, but you've got chain armor, and so I think like
dex. That's going to speed up my casting, right?
Some dex, and it's also going to help with your blocking, because then you're probably going to put some mastery of block.
Parry.
Not parry. Not parry. Parry. Not for you. Okay. Parry's a better especially if you're going to be really up in front in the mix. But ideally, you're not. Ideally, you're going to be back there with the healers and the casters, and you're going to be there as another caster back there. But then you can also help if somebody's in trouble. Then you can help put off a stun on somebody, and help get distance and that kind of thing. Just the whole concept of the peel tank.
So
Dex for sure.
Right,
and then
I had 1 in it already. I just realized that.
And then check your mastery of block.
It's at 0.
I would put is it a 1 point thing? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get to 2 and put 2 points into it.
Okay. So I would say I'll tell you this. So I would say 2 points Dex, 1 point Acuity, 1 point Mastery of Block for now.
Okay, that's kind of what I was getting ready to ask. Yeah. All right, done.
So you're kind of pulling that hybrid caster role.
Yeah,
but then you can also help. You can really be there as a, because you're not necessarily going to do as much damage casting as a true to form caster. You shouldn't.
No.
But then you can be back there helping to cast and, do the whole AoE disrupting and all that crap, and then be able to help out. That should be pretty cool. I hadn't really thought about that around Thane before, but go ahead.
Can I hold on to a staff?
It won't help you.
No. Will my shield show if you're holding a staff?
No.
No, right?
But I don't know if you can hold one or not. If you're asking like the whole like
you remember
that's not gonna work at this level.
Okay. All right.
That's not going to really help you, because it's gonna happen where you're really gonna need to be engaged like that.
I need to be full on and not play.
Yeah, you know, like really, we're either gonna get the jump where then there's no reason to play the ruse.
Fool anybody.
Hey, what's going on, Cax? Hey, we've been pretty much shooting this shit the whole time. We are hanging out in Molvik on mid. If you have somebody that can get there, or someone that's close, we can always maybe help get you up to there. But right now, yeah, we're kind of talking. We're talking a little bit of strategy with Ian. Right now, the idea for Ian is he's gonna play a Thane. He's gonna be primarily backline and helping to cast, helping with the long range casting. But then he's also gonna be peel tank for the backline. So he'll if otherwise unengaged, he'll be helping with shit. But then if anyone gets to the back line, his primary duty is going to be, okay, I'm done casting. I'm just going to be, okay, I'm going to roll to whoever is needing help, and I'm going to be slamming my shield in the face of, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, the laptop and the kid got, dude. Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. Okay, yeah, but if you're gonna get it good for Cali, no, that's cool, man. Well, first of all, most importantly, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Two, yeah, hopefully we would get on and get in for tomorrow. Have you nailed in on whether you were gonna be running Scald or Aug Healer? I'm almost thinking my take, but that doesn't necessarily mean that much. Especially if we're looking at like a small man to fitting into a big man.
Giggity.
I'm almost thinking a Scald might be best, because then we're gonna have the speed is just kind of a baseline kind of thing.
It's
then
always hard not to go with a Skull, isn't it? Like,
well, but Aug Healer can help a little bit too, because you can kind of get the same level of kind of speed things. But I'm almost thinking right now, especially like 4-man, we might need to. I don't know. Damn. Now that I think about it, jeez. Like 4-man, I'd almost think just go Scald and let's just tear up and just try and because then we can just try and tear up and try and get as many RPs
like
as we can.
Group.
Yeah.
Like just
before we get wiped out. Before we get wiped out.
Kill something. Anything. See it. Kill it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, but then I mean, I could definitely see the benefits of an Aug. If you know, Pickle, I haven't heard from Pickle. I know he's talking about running a pack healer. If we can have a pack healer, a Scald, I'm gonna be running more than likely a Zerker or a Savage, but just some kind of charge tank. Definitely, it's one of the two. And then Ian is a Thane, and then even if we're running 4-man, then Ian could primarily be the caster, really. Right. And then kind of going through and after maybe if Mez is broken up and everything's good, and he can just let loose and just let him let loose. Right. But then he's not too squishy. And then if we get into a mix with other groups, like other people, and get more of a 8-man rolling, then he can.
Into my better slot.
You're gonna be backline. Off the top, casting, single target, and then
I'm casting, but
yeah. In a sec, that's the big thing. Is just in a second's notice, boom, you are on. Yeah, exactly. But that there's so much more. See, that's the thing is too, where it's like a Thane like that, they can have so much more utility as the kind of that backline tank, because you have the backline DPS to actually use.
To be, I'm not just standing there going, anybody? Nobody? Come on, anybody? I can actually do something.
Yeah. So I'll be curious to see how that plays out.
On a side note, Cax, appreciate you, man. That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah,
I like
dude.
that. I like that.
Absolutely, man.
Part of the fam. So.
Yeah, no. That's from way back. Don't even sweat that. All right. Got my drink tight. Got my speed right. I got my buffs on. Is there anybody?
39. I need to get to 39.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's get you to 39. Let's get you. Let's focus on that, and then we'll hour and a half into the stream, and we're actually.
This is the first time we left the keep. All right, so let's do this. Let's run over here. I'm trying to get like a nice loop where we should be able to kind of.
That's cool.
Pretty quickly.
Well, tonight's gonna be one of the
trees.
Yeah, tonight's gonna be like probably one of the the last like looser nights we're gonna have because. Yeah, the next starts, night we're gonna be on. Well, no, it's more a matter of as long as you are having fun, my man.
Absolutely.
Let's get this right.
If we're having fun, then it
more than likely. True.
And then there's that vibe too.
True. But yeah. But yeah, I think I'm actually I'm kind of looking forward to see it. This is again first time we're running mid. It's kind of the primary. We might shift over to Alb. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Especially if we get a good bit of progression on mid, and we're feeling that we can maybe it's like we'll check out what's going on somewhere. I'm gonna vote more Alb. And then I'm thinking we'll run a Reaver two-hand pally combo.
Okay, so I'll be a two-handed pally. That's awesome.
If you want to, I'll run Reaver. I will run Reaver all day. You ain't gotta ask me twice.
No. Yeah, I think that's you know why I said.
No, I know. But seriously, I mean, really, I'll run either. But haven't run like the whole two-hand pally like. Oh, there we go. I'm not trying to attack. Okay.
Let's see. One.
Get over here. Over here, trees. You. No, I know. No, I'm not a worry, but you don't really know that yet. That's okay.
You're not sure.
You don't know. It's all good. It's all good.
They know. All right. Let's see what happens. This guy. Nobody asked you. You were not part of this plan.
So I'm hoping we can really get some action now, actually. Because I'm really, really curious now.
See what happens. So far, nothing. Hang on. Yeah, nothing.
It's okay.
Nothing twice.
I got these guys. These guys ain't got nothing on me. They got nothing on me.
Since the mobs are huge, so are the hammers.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Is that 8? I think that was 8. Okay.
That wasn't 8, was it?
I don't. Well, let's kill. Kill it anyway.
can't turn down the noise, say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe.
When in doubt, well, damn, you pulled 3. Good God. Seriously.
I said, let's see what happens.
Goodness. Okay, let's just kill everything in sight. Yeah, let's go this guy first. Good grief. Okay, just come on. Come on. Come on. It's over here.
Side.
Oh, good God. Okay, God. What do we do? What do we do here? What do we do here?
You run.
No. It's like, I'm not asking what do we do. I'm asking what did we do?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm already done. I'm done. I mean, there's not enough help points there for me to have any other point call other than I shall stab at thee as I face the abyss of death. Too much?
This might have just. We'll see how this isn't going quite as well. It was fun. It was fun. Actually, to be fair, we handled the 3. 3 wasn't the issue.
Did you hear that one?
Uh-uh.
I've got an audio thing going out to stream every time we hit a wipe counter. It sends out from the Monty Python things, says like, let's not argue about who killed who.
Well, to be fair, I hung in there a lot better than I expected to. I did take
She had huge tracts of land.
And we gotta listen to Cax.
I ain't saying, hey, trust me, buddy. We're on it.
You know what? Just cause I'm gonna finish the shot too.
Hey, yeah. I tell you what, let's take a little bit of a hydration break. I'm gonna make my drink. Take a bit of a pause for a different cause. I'm gonna get some things set up.
Pause to set up the next call.
Oh, this way you can blame me. Oh, son, we were already on this one. Tonight, I already decided tonight. I already got the whole like the setup for the old fashions going tonight. Tonight was gonna be lit because like between like work and then like doing the Caledonia thing, I figure like probably like the last like true to form chill night. We're gonna try and keep it chill, but you know how Caledonia goes. It's more about just kind of like really getting on it and just trying to get what you can and do what you can, and you know. In
the words of Nicki Minaj, Jared was saying, "Tonight is the night he's gonna get twisted." that was basically what he was going with.
You ain't gotta ask me twice. So with that, hey, we're gonna take a quick pause for the hydration setup cause. How about that?
We have cause to pause.
We have cause to pause.
That's
and
it.
and
It's because
it's
I'm
big
out of drinks.
because we're out of we gotta make some drinks. Okay, we'll be right back.
All right.
Got our first wipe on the counter.
Yep, one down.
And then that that's PVE wipe.
That was it.
I gotta figure out like another way to make that a different color or something because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That shit shouldn't happen. Like I have to figure out how to make that work.
We haven't done that in a while.
No, we haven't really. Not really.
It's not where we would not intentionally.
No, that was just dumb. All right.
Well, it wasn't the pull. The pull was okay. It was the like 4 that decided.
Oh, we're just gonna run around. Oh, there was the bath. You gotta remember. You gotta respect the bath.
So
you gotta respect the bath. The
thing is, we get 8. I may have been able to hang on long enough to get 8. I turned it in, so I didn't pay attention. I don't know what the name of this one is. What is the name of this one? Do you know?
Oh, let me find it. So I have not turned it in, but that doesn't mean I can find it easily. You're asking me a lot. You're asking me a lot from me right now.
Yep. We got 8. I hung in long enough to get 8.
Oh, I know we got that. I know.
I know. In, so
yeah, I know. No, I know we got it. That's actually gating the quest. That wasn't it. That was done. It was the they invited everybody to the party. They brought the whole family. They brought their mamas, and their mamas' mamas, and everybody else to the party, to the bar. You know how it go. You know how it go. You gotta watch. You gotta watch who you invite to the barbecue.
They start bringing that
Because
plus one.
then they did
Really
the
like
plus ones,
seven.
plus ones, and you got 5 hot dogs on the grill, and your ass wasn't expecting this mess.
And nobody brought anything.
Nobody
That's
brought
nice.
jack. And they come along like, hey, what kind of
Ooh, what's on the grill? I don't know. What'd you bring?
you better get your ass a food line, fool. Because that's
All right, we're gonna go.
All right, we'll be right back.
So
Oh, I know.
everyone-
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
Sicily
but now Sicily.
stone's throw, right?
Well, it is, but also like yeah, Sicily got like freaking like Sicily's a freaking rotating like a spinning door as far as like people taking over.
The area.
Who decided to take over, and then like
in charge of this region.
and then what happened, and then when someone would
this
take
year.
over, then they would pretty much just like, well, they'd have their way with, you know, and then next thing you know, everybody's like a little bit like a generation's
Now
a little
half
bit
of this.
more
Now a little
like
half of
this, and then they would get like the problem was that Sicily was
a
easy,
little bit of Mongol in my life.
pretty much. Sicily was easy to take. It was hard to hold. And that was the problem about Sicily. It was very easy to
Yeah, we
take,
got it.
but hard
Now
to
we
hold.
got it. Now I got it again. Over to you. Tag.
I'd rather fight 4 jack dudes and throw hands of her. Oh no shit, dude. No,
yeah.
dude, trust me, man. Listen,
No.
cause she doesn't care. Like, you get a grandma, especially like in that kind of that 70, 80 year range. Like even like 60 is a little bit more kind of they're a bit more of like physically
Nothing's off
able,
the table.
but they don't
Like,
care.
When guys, dudes fight each other, you know, there's certain like rules.
Calculations you make.
Yeah,
you know,
you know,
yeah.
you don't even have to talk to each other. You just know there's certain things that's not. You don't know that.
Grandmas don't care.
Everything.
I literally saw my grandma. Now she was all like 4'10", right? And I had like, one of my cousins. I remember now we were young, so I was probably around 11 and he was probably around 16. But he was like a freaking giant compared to her. And she like it looked like she went to punch him as fast as her hand moved, but she didn't. What she did was she took her fingers and snatched his Adam's apple.
I mean, I wouldn't have even thought to hit somebody to do anything. That's not the area I'm thinking.
Oh, you're not Sicilian.
That's I'm
saying. No, I'm saying. Trust me. No, Sicilians don't play around. Like, you want to talk about like every little like schneisty move you can pull on someone? Talk to the Sicilian. We got you covered.
Yeah.
This is why you don't pull a land. Like, this is why you don't like what is it, a land war in Asia, or fuck around with the Sicilian when death is on the line. But now he fucked up. Now he fucked up. He fucked up. But like literally like Sicilians had no there's nothing else. Like Sicilians fight like as far as like really like any like okay, listen, here it is. We're like literally standing on a sidewalk. This qualifies as a street fight, which means there are no rules.
Yeah.
So if I wedge my 2 knuckles between your Adam's apple and I drop your ass because of it, this isn't like you know, b-ball on the court.
No. Fight's over. We're
She took my cousin.
Continue to fight.
She took my cousin, who was probably a good like 3 inches taller than me, and a good 4 years older than me. Her own kin, because he was talking smack to her, and I'm saying like what it says like, I thought he was punching her. I'm sorry, I thought she was punching him.
Right.
Because of the velocity of the move. Oh no.
Nope.
She had both. She didn't have the fingers dug in. She had both knuckles smashed in there, And then, like, the knuckles were in. The pressure from the elbow up was there. That wasn't changing. The only thing he could dictate was how much pressure she was squeezing those knuckles in.
Right. So she just had them like this.
That was the negotiation.
And that's what it was, too, a negotiation.
100%.
She had the upper hand.
100%.
No, yeah. No pun intended, but, well, she had the upper
Oh,
hand.
I love my great grandmother. I love that woman. She is 100% one of the major like influences on my life and how I think about shit. Like, she gives. If it is possible to give negative number fucks, yeah, that's that woman.
That one.
She lived through. She like and then like I mean.
Well, yeah,
she lived through. She lived
there
through.
Was some bad human times that she was going through.
Yeah, I mean, she's straight off the boat from Sicily through like some shit, and she don't play around. All right.
Country, yeah. Let's get.
But yeah, let's get after it. But damn, yeah, that one. But it's the same thing. Like I tell you, man. I mean, but here's the thing, and I'm gonna give my take on this. All right. You know, come on and tell me there was some old black women up in here in America that were going through some similar shit, and you're gonna have to fucking talk to me and try and throw some facts at my ass, because I ain't believing that. You know, that isn't going through like similar kind of shit where it's like, no, you know, damn right they went through some, shit, like. No, because, and I guess the other thing for me is like I see it. It's not, if you know what to look for, it's not hard to see, right?
No, you can see it in the person's eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I see like with like I said, looking at my great grandmother and looking like I said, like a lot of the black women I went through, like growing up with, and like all that stuff. That's why I say, like, I swear, man, like, listen, if you didn't grow up with an old black woman in your life, man, I feel for it, because, you know, that's she'll set you straight, like,
oh, absolutely,
quick, right?
You need
like
that in the world.
Yeah, we do.
That
we do.
Brutal honesty.
Jewish women that went through all the stuff. You know, black women that went through all the stuff.
You know, that's how we keep going back to it's just the women in general. Basically,
well, women, like, because us men are idiots.
Like
us men are idiots. No, us men are idiots. Us men are idiots. Like, and then it's not to say you can't learn from your like the elders on the men's side.
Different things though.
But it's different.
If you need that brutal honesty.
Oh yeah. Go just go talk to grandma. You know. Mm-hmm. But you need, you need that. It's okay. Oh yeah, we already recapped this one, so we can.
Oh no, we should reset it though, right?
No, I'm saying we.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. We're good. I'm just kind of surprised, like.
I can't see a thing.
So I'm trying to even figure out like where my damn torch. I don't even normally turn it on, but damn it, dark.
I'm not seeing anything. Kept adjusting the screen, like, is the brightness even on? Is always risky. I can't see, so let me use the AoE because I can then pull multiple things. Unfortunately, we don't know how many that'll be.
As long as we can get 8 in the pool, I'm good.
Pretty much.
Because this is one of those ones you can just kind of wipe out and just run to the keep, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I like the combo.
We do have a pretty good, yeah, two.
I mean, between like, yeah, the DPS is there. It's more of from the, and I think that my first problem there too was I was thinking more as a warrior.
Sure.
And no. First of all, it was a troll warrior is a Norse berserker, which is, you know, not to say that bad, but still.
Nice. That's 6. Hey, Bob. Gonna have one behind us, right? No. Just in case.
Got him. There we go. I like this feeling. You know. Just look at me and let the other guys just don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. They're just hanging out. They're just watching me be an idiot. That's what this is all about, you know.
There we are.
Okay.
Let's run to the swamp. Swamplands.
Yeah, let's get out of this and then we'll hit speed.
Oh. Okay. I was mid-speed oriented there.
Yeah, that animation still plays with me because I'm minstrel. You can run it.
Minstrel move, right?
Right.
And you can run while doing it.
Right. And so it throws me off when I see it because I think I always try and run too quick. I always try and I can be cognizant of it that I need to wait a little bit and I still hit it
and you still
a little bit too soon, you know?
Yeah, I can't make fun of that at all because I do the exact same. And I didn't play Minstrel nearly as much as you.
No, that's the thing. Is like I've got it. It's like
and it's
so.
Still there.
I've got it, and that's the other thing. Is like what's so bad is like I knew like when I would move, and like when like I'd hit it, and when that animation would kick in, because what it was like I would hit it, and I would start moving, and then the animation would be just a little bit delayed.
Right. It was
right.
Like just as he puts his second foot back down.
Right.
Yeah,
you're already on it, and yeah, it just plays with you. No, come over here. Get over here. Get over here. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. There we are.
5.
5?
I have to walk out in the water this way.
You only got 5 on that one?
Yeah, that was 5 for me.
Okay.
Is it not for you?
Well, that maybe I already had a couple on this tune because we didn't start these tunes together. So
sure.
I guess apparently I had an unfinished
quest there.
Quest there that I didn't know about. Yep, I'm 8 of 8, but we'll get you. Should be 6. This one should be 7. Good. And then just get one more and then another for, you know, because it's getting work and you gotta kill. Like,
that's right. +1.
Always got to get that +1. They always bring the +1. Got you, the people you, and we're talking about this. This is what we're talking about. People you trying to get a barbecue going, and the next thing you know, they bring their +1, and then they
bring their +1.
They +1 bring their +1. And then they bring their +1. Next thing you know, you got 30 people at the party, and you're expecting 8. And then
everybody brought ice.
If they brought that.
If they brought ice.
Yep. Let me pop.
They bring ice and are first one in line to take that steak off the grill.
All right. Stick and sprint. All good.
Yep.
This the other thing I will say, like even like ESO and other ones, like allow me to stick in like stick to a friendly.
Why is that not
to a friendly? I can understand. I can understand like if you're in PvP or whatever, and you want to play that thing. Okay, great. You know what? Good. But if I'm in PvE, I'm in a group with someone. How about let me stick to them?
Oh, heads up.
Oh.
I don't know what? But there's something.
It's one of ours.
Yep. Of course.
Well, you know, we're looking
time
for
I
it.
saw it
We're
out
looking
in
for it.
front.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hey, but see that's practice too. You caught it. You saw it. Right?
Yeah. That's my point.
No,
Of
no, no,
course it
no,
was one of
no,
ours.
but no. You like no. That's good. That's good. That's good. You were paying attention. You were on it. You
That's
saw
true.
someone. You know. That's good.
All right, let's make this circle. Do you want to circle back or you want a suicide back?
We'll circle. We'll circle. See if we run into something. And then we'll circle. Oh damn! Those fucking scouts in those towers,
Seriously?
man.
How far away is that tower?
The through like. Well, I think it kind of depends on how you
get
run
locked on
through.
you.
Yeah, it's how you run through. But
I'm
yeah,
not
it's
sure-
still.
That stuff doesn't happen with us. The moment somebody's out of range. Oh, sorry. I know you had like.
Yeah, but they're up from a tower.
99%
They're up from a
with your
tower.
shotgun,
They're up from a tower. They're shooting down.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I was getting the effects. Oh, actually, no. I know what dropped. The speed gem. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, you're out.
Was I got hit?
Oh no, I restarted mine.
Nah, yeah. No, I'm not out. I just didn't rerun mine.
Gotcha. All right.
Like I said, tonight's loosey goosey, man. Just
Yeah.
you're gonna get what you get.
Oh, good.
You
Really, I'm
need
just
to
trying
be.
get to 39.
You need to be the one that's gonna be paying attention. Doing this on purpose. That you pay attention to the shit, but you caught that dude. You caught that dude running.
Like there he is.
No,
Oh,
okay,
son of a-
okay. No, but you caught that dude.
All right.
'Cause otherwise, he's gonna be like, "Oh, where's my wood piles?"
Pretty much.
No, like not tonight. No.
indirectly looking
But you
for
know what?
those
You know what's so
things.
crazy? You know what's so crazy? And I've been kind of like just like ancillary paying attention because I mean, why not? I mean, you know. But like,
Oh,
I haven't
sorry,
like
sorry.
where
Hey,
the
hold that
where the
thought
fuck
for a
are they?
second.
Yeah.
We need to go hit the or at least I do. We need to go and actually hit the healer because we did die to regular.
Oh, I don't.
I totally forgot it
Oh.
that I actually died to a regular PVE.
Well, mine's done. I'll click on them. Oh shit! You're right.
So, I just happened to glance. I'm like, what's red? Oh, right. Yeah, we died to a PVE.
Oh, because yeah, because mine's so high up.
Sure.
Anyway.
I just happened to kind of glance it. Oh, wait. I see it now. All right, one more run, and we should be able to. I can be 39.
Awesome. See, oh, then, like, what we really need to do. Okay, hold up. Okay, well, what we really need to do is figure out where Labyrinth is probably too high level. What we need to do is get you in a place where we have a shit show, but a fair one. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get you in a shit show that's fair to a level 39 thing.
Oh, and so then I'm reacting.
Like a PvE kind of thing, because that's probably the more like the most
Yeah, that'll be too high
most
if we go out there.
consistent
What
Labyrinth.
dungeons?
Yeah, we'll find it.
dungeons?
We'll look it up. We'll find something that we can run you into. We need to get you
What about
like
spit Spider.
Spinhala, maybe. It might be the other one after that. That's what I need to double check. Was mid's not my like.
No,
I mean, not
in my
like,
brain. I was like, yeah, we could go out to. Nope, that's out. Never mind. My default's still there when it comes to.
Give me a second.
That's the only downside to the new way of. Well, I say new. It's probably been like 10 years.
Right. Fair enough. New to us. But like,
still,
but still, like, it's
super high leveling. You don't go to dungeons. Like, that's just, you just don't go to dungeons.
Well, but fair enough.
There is something to be said for missing that. I don't miss it all the time, and I'm not. But
even for me, it's.
I miss a little bit of it.
I think that, like, and I think the that would probably overall help your overall mentality with RVR in general, because like you need to just one. And it's because I know you. One, you just need to get over shit.
Yeah, you know.
And like another part of it is we need to get you in a shit show, and this is where like trying to like get you into Caledonia, like even like where we ran with like RVR with
that stuff doesn't bother me.
But like why like oh god,
there we go.
Damn it. See, okay. Oh god damn it. Okay.
We got this. This is chump change. We got this. If I could handle that many trees, I know I'm not worried about these guys. They drop much quicker.
They do.
Yeah. I was like,
but still.
4, no problem.
Yeah. But what I was saying was, I think no. Go ahead. This guy's already pretty loaded up.
All right.
It's just getting. I think probably more is just giving you a like, okay, this is my thing. This is what I am going to do, and this
that's it.
Is
no,
my
I'm with you.
And
as much as I like picking at you and just toying with your messing with your head. Not messing with your head, but you know what I mean. Where I'm just being an ass.
You can mess with me. You can mess with me all you want, but I guarantee you, my RVR knowledge is.
No.
Like,
I mean, as far as like, oh, this is so stupid, and then yeah.
Nah, it's, and this is why I think that the Thane might be a good, because you always you need CC. You need a frontline tank, a charge tank, someone who can run through and charge through and not be affected as much by the CC, and have tools to get through the back line. Okay.
Like when
so you need CC, you need so well, I'm gonna get to that part. That's another layer. That's a whole nother layer. But you need CC, you need some kind of frontline tanks usually, and you need ideally some kind of backline DPS, frontline DPS, some kind of backline peel tank kind of thing, and try and make that work within 8 people. Now, also, like with Sith, yes, absolutely, you need somebody to be the caller. Now, that can be that can be
wrong.
That can be dependent on whether you are remembering like an energy, like we were talking about with the Ed last time. where we were talking about kind of those energy debuff groups, those energy pain train kind of groups, where what it is that, and then with that group, what you do is you have the class that is running the energy debuffs as the main assist.
Right.
So there's like, okay, I hit him. Hold up. Hold up. Push the wrong button here. And then sprint, and I got energy. Okay, yep, we're good.
We're gonna pull some people, all right?
Yep. But with that, we're looking at is
Mid-fight.
yeah.
Ooh, guys. There is something out there in the corner. It was short too. It is way out there. It's heading up the hill. The fact that it's over here would indicate it's one of us. Yeah, we're in. Are you still up on the hill? Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. No worries. I'm with you.
My-
I'm right with you.
Give me 1 second. My graphics have they haven't messed up, but my
I'll just pull one. I can handle one by myself.
crap. What is it's my first person view. It's not
Oh, is it up? It's true first person.
kind of. Okay, there we
And you
go.
can't-
There I got it. I fixed it.
Okay.
Um,
I get that every so often, and it is terribly frustrating.
and it's like I can work with it, but then like can't really kind of see where
See
you're
anything around you.
fighting wise. It's fine, but trying to move, it's very tricky. Okay, so we got all the grove.
Oh, did we?
I'm asking.
Thought we were like 6.
Oh, okay. Because I was
We're always less than I think we are. 6.
okay. We're 6. Okay. So we'll kill about 10, and we'll
Yeah, 10 or 15 more. We should be.
just kill them anyway. The rule of thumb is kill them anyway, and just
To be fair, I'm 39 now, basically.
awesome.
Because
Now,
I'm point 3. I'm point 3
oh
away.
yeah, a quest turn in is just gonna
Yeah.
Nice.
I have tried to kill this one person at least 5 times now.
Yeah, that's okay. You saw him now. Okay, so hold up. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, stop. Boom.
I wonder if we're gonna get credit for this one. No. Oh well, it's worth a shot.
Do we still need one more?
I think we need like 2 more.
Oh, screw it. Let's just kill everybody in this goddamn grove. I'm tired of this fucking grove. I need to find someplace else. I'm getting all fucking berserker rage. I'm getting all berserker rage up in this place. By God. I'm tired of this mess. I'm telling you what. You know what? I'm going bear. I got no reason to go bear. I'm going bear. I'm killing all this shit. I don't care. Hey, I'm killing. Hey, listen. Hey, I don't know if you know it, but you're dead already. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. I know. I know. Hey, wait a minute. Why aren't you dying? Hey. Mythic, fix your game. Killed him. Okay, no, now he is. There he is. Die.
Goodbye.
Okay, there he goes. I'm gonna RP. I'm gonna RP the bitch out of this berserker.
He knows your dongle's too big.
I'm gonna.
Cax.
Hey, listen.
Wherever this next sentence, we're clearly gonna have to. Sorry, YouTube and Twitch, both of you. I apologize ahead of time. But go ahead with your sentence, man.
That's what my wife says.
Giggity good.
Yet she knows. It ain't like I gotta ask for it.
And we're running. We're running.
Okay, well,
did
you hit speed? Did you hit speed?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
because I couldn't.
No, I know. No. I agree. I just admitted it. Yeah,
it's just painful.
I was too much I was too basking in the glory of my own.
I understood. I don't know why it bugs me so bad to walk around the water, but it really does.
When you get the opportunity, you do. You know, it's just, you know.
Read what Cax said if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. There's
Cax, you're not helping. I would just before Jared responds.
There's
you know
there's
you know better.
Well, I regardless of what Cax said,
and it's your fault. This is your fault, man.
Regardless of what Cax said, what I can say is he ain't far from the truth. I'm a big dude.
And we're running.
Well, I mean, you know,
that's gonna be my new. That's gonna be.
Let's
now on. No matter what, if you say something that's just like.
No, let's. Okay, so let's put this into a certain context. I'm 6'4", 340. What's acceptable?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Oh, you thought. Oh no, sorry. My arm was itching.
Animal white boy, so I gotta try, you know. I gotta try and put a little something in there, you know. No.
I'm a big dude.
I am, and anatomically correct.
I'm out of drink. I need to make bigger drinks.
We're back. We are back to the B-Rack backseat because, ladies and gentlemen, Ian is out of a drink. The rule tonight is Ian is out. Ian didn't know this.
My drink's default.
His flask of plenty is not as plenty as it should be. You shall take whatever context you will, ladies and gentlemen. I shall take you to a.
So fast.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. history. But we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Okay, I'm putting it back on live. I'll wait for Ian to get back on, but I gotta talk to you folks. And more importantly, because, you know, don't think I forgot. Ollie! Hey. Damn right. Every time, sweetie, just for you. I just want you to know that.
You just want me to know what? Legitimately, all I heard was, I just want you to know that.
Nah, I hopped on. I'll pop back onto the split. I was I got back on live, kind of got in the scene, so I was talking to chat because exactly
hey.
that now you know who I was talking to. But no, this time, oh no. I am all.
You need to have like the smiley face. If it is only one, you have the smiley face that pops up where it's just like laughing. The tears, you know, the emoji with the tears.
No, it's this is what I love and what I hate about the streaming side of especially like the graphical side of things, is because you actually do have so much control over what you do.
Oh yeah.
Within an extent. And then it's a matter of, especially as like really like trying to get something that you want to have done, unless it's already been pre-packaged, then it is literally banging your head against a brick wall, just like mosh pit style. Dumb fuck is gonna end up dead in a gutter style, like just does not care. Like you're literally just like your head in the brick wall, full velocity, boom, 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 boom. And then it's like, oh shit. I can do that. I can make that work. And then it's like, oh, this is my whole like, this has been my experience with Twitch.
It is.
Hey, Track. Hey, I love you, brother. Hey,
I forget. Cax is actually in my time zone. I forget about that.
I think he's
one of the few people.
Is he an hour back? Is he an hour back? Ohio.
He says 2:30s. He says
2:30.
So.
Oh.
Yes. This.
Hey, well there you go.
For me.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Because Ohio, I think, is on. It's as close to the border.
It is. That is
central,
right.
But not in the central.
That is right. Regardless, Cax, we love you, brother, man. Thank you for hopping on, man.
Yeah, look forward to Monday.
Oh man, yeah. I'm loving it. I love Caledonia right now is one of the best things about Dark Age right now, and I'm sad. I'm torn because
in one way it's good. Like, hey, there's something. It's exciting. It's a big, change. But unfortunately, it's also like
they need to drive it. They need to drive it. They need to drive it for people like for folks who are coming in and doing certain things. Mm-hmm. They before and after, what they need to do is really drive it where it's like, if you're coming in like us, now we're doing it to knock the rust off, right? But if you can drive people ahead of time, exactly. So if you do kind of a lead-in event beforehand to where it's like, hey, you can come in, you can run, like, and again, it needs to extend to the BGs, because that's how you get your, like, the new folks in. because with the endless conquest and like the TOA quests and the town quests and all that stuff, and then getting up into say Mulvik or even like CV is not that hard. But what you do is you say, okay, we like you get into these areas if you're getting RPs and you're working things out, and like these areas, maybe you get a bit of a bump in going into Caledonia. Okay.
Oh, I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
But I can completely take that off the table. 100% take that off the table. That is not the selling point to me. What is the selling point is if you get people and they're doing Caledonia, they're doing all the thing, boom, boom, boom. Probably on average, you're probably getting in around RR5. And then you that character that went through Caledonia then in turn gets a huge RP bump and BP bump and whatever kind of bumps, like whatever's coming in to push through mainline RVR so that it entices people to keep working through. Getting to 50 is you stumble your way in, you're gonna get your ass to 50.
I got a question.
All right, yeah.
Sure, cool on the again, I'm thinking brand new player, right?
Yeah.
First off, you have to have the marketing because you're not going to attract a brand new player if you don't have the marketing. Why, if I'm playing that little WoW game or the anything, if I'm playing anything other than Dark Age,
this little
why do I even know?
Game. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm totally being an ass.
No.
Yeah, but no, legitimately. If I'm playing any other game, why do I even need to know about Dark Age or some Kali something event, right? So, marketing up front, get that person in. But let's say you get that person.
Yes.
Let's say you get that person, right? Because that's the biggest thing, getting somebody in the door. First customer, all that stuff from the marketing side of things.
And also let me reiterate, the best way to get into Dark Age of Camelot on the live servers is to watch the Getting Worked podcast. We will jump around, we will play other games, but understand 100%. This
is our home. This is where our home is. Absolutely.
And if you want a place where you want to try and come in and get the inner workings of how to absolutely suck at this game and learn from it,
watch Ian play.
and then come to your boy for the answers. But
and then
no, you're right. You're right.
Go to
Ollie's
and
the GGs. But hey, but I'm sorry I derailed you.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So you get the person in the door that they're playing and they love Caledonia, and then Caledonia is over, right? And they have this one character, this one solitary character.
And
they didn't know what was going on to begin. Now I'm talking to specifically the ones that are they didn't know anything about Dark Age, right? But it also talks about those people that they knew about Dark Age. Maybe somehow it caught their attention, old-timey Dark Age player from back in the day. Got their attention, they got excited, they got back in there and they played.
Dude, that's been our niche.
Right?
That's been our niche.
It has.
mean, like, listen,
to keep the new player and the old school player that hasn't played the whole time, just showed back up. To keep them engaged.
Yes.
Why not give some type of bump or let's say auto is the wrong term. I don't.
No, For like,
some
for like,
extra
hey,
bonuses to
listen.
not just the one character.
Hey, no. Hey, listen.
Not
like,
just the one character.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why not give to your account?
Ooh.
So if you bring in new characters, because a lot of people
sure.
okay, I started this one character.
New characters?
Maybe I started just because I didn't know what I was doing, and I made a caster, and I suck at casting. But I was able to get to level 50. Yay, I'm RR5. Yay, I hate casters. You know what I mean? So I'm naturally going against what I naturally like.
But no, I know what you're saying. You tried one track. Tried one track.
Get people to be engaged so that it's not just about. First off, it's not just about the end game. It's not just about RVR and being able to run to that. Want to do it? Cool. Mazel tov. But there's the progression, and then people aren't just trying to jump to level 50 but not know their character. You know what I'm saying?
No, I see. I see what you're saying. No, I see what you're saying. And what I think is that there's
I think I use myself as the example.
Right. So
the time that I played as a Banshee. That night that I played though, and I say it that way for a reason because it's true. That night, that I played as a Banshee, I was level 39. Got to level 39, 139, right? I could not tell you how to play a Banshee. I was level 39. Yay! I had zero idea how to play as a Banshee. I walked up in fights and I mean zero compared to my normal level.
Well, like I think the big part of that, if you do the power leveling side of it, then it's more a matter of really I already have that class.
But in a way,
I'm
Cali
just trying
can
to
be weirdly.
Power
level is the wrong term,
but like so.
But sorta. You know what I mean?
Well, that if okay, let me tell you this.
What I'm saying is power level is the wrong term. HELLOOOO MIDGARD.
Hey, DA. Okay,
Yay.
so let me tell you this about Caledonia and especially any RA event. You know, like any of that. If you walk away from that and you haven't learned the dynamics of your character, you got carried. You see what I'm saying? But like it's
you could have though. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I get it.
But
I get what you're saying. I truly get what you're saying. I'm not belittling it in any way. But at
the same time,
sorry, we gotta stop for a minute. We have a new first-time chatter. I am going to attempt to say the name Koruma. Koruma by Koruma.
But
I don't know why I wanted to roll that R, but I tried to.
But
so, welcome. Welcome. Appreciate it.
I need serious ramifications why I don't drop the ban hammer.
Really?
Best followers and viewers on viewers.shop. Ba 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 ba. I need something. just please, just give me a reason. Just it's
sometimes okay. I'm being a punk. Sometimes I just like lobbing them up and making Jarrett look at the chat.
Give me a reason
to go. Oh yes, this is
chat. Tell me
not what I thought it was.
Get behind me, chat. Give me a reason not to ban this right now.
Best followers and viewers on viewershop.com or viewers.shop. Remove the space.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. The click will precede the sip. I love you, Ian. Let's just get that out the way. My boy knows. The timing on that was fucking epic. The timing, seriously, the timing on that was just fucking incredible. I can't keep back. Like, fuck it. I can't. Like, that shit was like, no, listen. You come to me and be like, listen, let's put it this way. How drunk is he tonight? Actually, not quite that bad. I'm playing it up a little bit.
He's playing it up a little. I will say.
I'm playing it.
I wasn't sure earlier.
I'm playing it.
There was a couple spots where I'm like, I think we're leaning.
No, I'm playing.
That was basically where I started saying, and we're running.
No.
And we're running.
Well, not yet. There are certain situations that are gonna bring it out a little bit more, but
Sure.
I'm playing it up a little bit. No, I've been drinking. It's Saturday night. I'm streaming. The sky is blue. Or black, or light gray, or whatever the fuck
somewhere,
it is.
right?
Somewhere. But yeah. So here's I kind of missed the drink. Oh, listen. So here, honey, listen. It literally. Okay. So okay. Here it is. This is what all is missing.
You're a giggly drunk.
This is what I was missing. And this is what she hasn't got yet tonight because I kept it down.
Yeah, give me a heads up so I can pull my head.
So no, that's the beauty of it. I love you quote, man.
See, DA, you can tell the old school that have been with us like since day one, basically. The ones that are like, oh yeah, he's using the "I love you." Yeah, that's always the sign. That's the giveaway. Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
DA is now contemplating sending a bottle rocket, just to see how. That's the line.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make this shit for real. This shit's getting. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna drop the. I'm gonna drop the whole scene to you. You just take care of things for a little bit. I'm gonna take care of a little something.
I'm gonna need a refill at some point myself. So.
Dear God, man.
Yeah, I'm. The funny thing is, I may have had more than you at this point.
I think you have.
I probably have.
Because you have needed the refills.
As many times. I really have. That is true.
Okay.
See, DA is already saying that he's gonna use the big red bottle rocket.
No. Listen. DA. And I know. The contract has not been completely ratified. I get it. But understand. Branding. We need to talk about the golden bottle rocket.
We haven't talked to golden chopsticks in a while either. So.
Well, no, the golden chopsticks are a whole nother thing. And let's also reiterate that we're going to be doing a completely rebranding phase here on Getting Worked. Because we love you all so much.
We need to do it. Year 1 is over. This is year 2. You need to be able to do that, right?
Yeah. No, we're not resting our laurels here.
That's it.
It's the same level of quality that you have gotten. But at the same,
I'm not sure that's the selling point. Is that the selling point we want to go with? It's the same as it always has been, which is dicey some days.
well. Okay. So the same investment, because we're learning. Two hips just passed the gate. All right, we got to get on it. Okay, okay. So we're in.
Go handle yours. Get back. I need a refill.
Oh, hey, okay. Hey, Ollie. Hey, love you too, sweetie. You know that, 100%. You're old school all the way. You have a great night.
Yep. We'll see you Monday, bright and early, 3 p.m.
Hitting up Caledonia.
I guess it may be. What? Are you 2 hours behind me? Are you in Jared's or Central Time?
Whenever Caledonia starts
I thought you were in the middle. I couldn't remember exactly.
Central.
I remember what state.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember where that state lies in the time zone wise. Yep, Oklahoma. So,
Oklahoma, where the
no
mids,
cool.
ZA, mids.
Still waiting for Ollie to send me a pie. Thanksgiving.
Mids, ZA. We're running.
Yeah, don't worry.
Hello.
You notice I just did a little dance. I wasn't about to try to sing. Nobody wants to hear that.
Oh,
don't let the deep voice fool you. Don't let the deep voice fool you.
I'm sorry.
You are not from Alabama. Miami. You are not.
Oklahoma.
DA.
Oklahoma. Oh no, DA's not from Alabama.
DA's not from Alabama.
Pump of gas. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the rain.
He ain't from DA. He is not from Alabama. Let me just tell you.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know. And this is the thing about Oklahoma, because they have such a good like state song. We're from Virginia.
Alabama is not the sunshine
Virginia.
state. I don't know what you're saying, boy. All right.
Okay, so I'm trying to find a good functional point within the randomness. So, hey, love you, Ollie. Hey, a DA, we are currently running a little bit of a Movic on mid. If you have somebody that you can run our way, then even better. If not, we may be able to work something out. But for right now, we're going to take a smidge of a break because Ian's got a problem he's got to work out. I know. It's a problem.
Stupid glass.
Yes. And we'll be right back.
a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time.
Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace you with somebody out there.
If I didn't chase you, would you even care?
And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time. Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
What's crack-a-lacking, everybody? Let's do this. Ian's just like, I'm just trying to get off on. Jared's talking a bunch of fucking bullshit. I like the anime, dude. That's nice, dude. I've been looking into some of those animated emotes, man. That's tight, dude. Love it.
Not sure if y'all can hear Jared or not. I cannot.
What?
Okay. Well, there's something on my end.
Yeah, cause okay.
Dang.
So you are going through stream just fine. Talk a little bit. It is just say something. Oh yeah, Ian, I'm at like say something real quick. You can't hear me to tell me that. Oh, you can hear Ian?
So you can hear both of us.
Yeah.
So you can hear both of us.
It's a remix.
Well,
But Ian can't hear me.
not sure. Tell you what, give me a second. I'll cycle mine.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So yeah, the fact, yeah, from your end, Seth, it makes sense because I can hear Ian too, and if I can hear Ian, you should be able to hear Ian. Problem is for some reason, Ian can't hear me. So imagine the rummer roll. Excuse me. The rummer roll juggling the audio of a single person streaming. And then sometimes it's barely noticeable. It's barely anything at all. But when things go wrong, it is like double the problems because you're trying to figure out what's going on. I bet you money. Hit a button somewhere. All right, we're going to put this here. And we are going to hang out with all you beautiful people right now because, dear God, this has been much better of a night than we had really got expected because the primary goal for tonight was to get Ian practiced up in RVR playing a Thane. And people to know, if you don't know, I love my Thane. Why is that?
Hello, hello.
I hear you, buddy. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello.
I hear you. Here we go. Can you
What?
hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
Yep. Yep. Chat should be able to hear you because I see it going through on the meter.
All right. Well, I gotta listen to Sith first off. So.
Oh no, yeah, man. Sif throwing all these bits on us while we're trying to troubleshoot shit. So listen, see, here's the thing. We were already hydrating during the troubleshooting process. Let's make that clear. That was that's a given. That's a given. Now the stretch. Now that I love you, brother. That's You gotta stretch out while I pull out to the bourbon over here.
So you gotta be clear. You gotta be clear, Sith. You just said stretch. First you said hydrate, and then you said stretch. So really, that just means you need to stretch
to get
bring it back.
I take it as all kind of as a, I'm gonna stretch over here for the bottle that's gonna go into the hydration. So, but love you, brother. Steph just loves playing around with the. I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out.
He has
something
way
else
too many
with the-
channel points. So many channel points.
It would be great if our social director would.
We should really get one of those. That'd be awesome.
That costs that.
Man.
By the way, that costs no money. No money.
I don't hear no coffee in your hydration. Yeah, coffee would probably be a good idea at this point. So water, all that stuff.
Okay.
There's ice in the drink. Does that count?
See, this is
That's
okay.
like water.
Hold up. Okay, now I'm
Exactly like it.
I'm troubleshooting on the back end because I need to fix a scene because this is where Spotify break. Okay. So let me God. Give me a second. I'm trying to get music out. Ian, talk about current events or.
I'm just
whatever you
laughing at
wanna-
DA. DA's statement, I can see strippers come out and Jared pull out $1 bills. $1 Taiwanese money, no less.
See, so okay. Let
I know how to
me
distract Jared while he's troubleshooting. This
Let
very
me-
easy. I just
let
have
me-
to read something DA says.
but DA like the timing on that, but let's make this perfectly clear. I 100% support our alternate revenue channels. I 100% support our ladies that are spending their time up on the stage.
As the
Given-
single guy on the chat, I would like to say, if you want to join us one day, that's perfectly fine. We would welcome you to pop on occasionally.
This is the beauty of it, is that I made it perfectly clear about my where I stand on this kind of a thing. My body and my soul belongs to her, but my eyes belong to me.
Those are mine.
Those are mine, 100%. So if I am over there, if I'm gonna tell you something. Listen. I can love you. I can love you with all of my soul. But I'm gonna tell you, if an attractive woman comes within my eyesight, my eyes are going to go there. And if you can't handle that, then we need to go in different directions. Because I personally do not have that kind of control. My eyes.
I don't have that.
My eyes. What is Jared's type?
Female.
Oh, well, female. Female.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna let him describe it. We all need a shot for this.
3 words. 3 words. 3 words. Thick thighs. 4 words. Thick thighs save lives. Thick thighs save lives. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type, and I'm gonna tell you why. We'll tell you why. Thick thighs save lives because that's the punishment. That is the punishment zone. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna tell you this: I don't pull back. I don't hold back. I don't nothing. No. That's the punishment zone, and you get a woman that has that just it's you got to know it, and if they got it, and you have a woman that has it, you know that it's and it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. It's all just it's I can't explain it anything else than that. It's just that I don't know what to say.
All right, to be first off, Sith, that was pretty funny. I caught that. That was pretty funny. Me personally, honestly, okay, so I'll do the non-perverted sound part of me first. I'm funny about eyes.
Well,
Your eyes catch my attention. Your eyes will catch my attention.
Yep.
Absolutely, without question. I am an eyes person.
Yep.
And I mean that sincerely. That's not a trying to be
no.
You know, too much of a perv here and stuff like that. But
I hear you. I hear you. Yep.
I will that will catch my attention above. Not above, maybe all. It depends on how much I had to drink too. You know how that goes. But yeah, after that, I mean, like physically, just depends on which direction I'm kind of seeing you. To be honest with you.
Well, and you know, you're right. You're right. Because it's
if I'm seeing you from behind, again, guess what I'm gonna see first. You know, if I'm looking at you face to face, guess what I'm gonna see first? The huge tracts of land. I don't know how to say that otherwise. That's the nicest way. So, you know,
Oh my god, we're getting
We are so far off of what we were supposed to be doing.
well,
What are
we're
we doing?
getting we're let me say this.
Unibrow. Unibrow. Absolutely, DA.
Oh
Like, what's up,
god.
girl? How you doing?
Oh god. Oh god. Let me let let me let me say this. I it's weird because I have been someone who has unintentionally and someone is like growing up and everything is not been intentionally in that like that focus around things, right? Like from high school. But oddly enough, because I wasn't focusing on that, I was spoiled for choice. I did not play the game, and so somehow because of not playing the game the way it was supposed to be played, found some kind of cheat code. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But if you ask me a type, it's but also as you get older, I don't know.
It does change. That is true.
Because I'm also like when I was younger. If you asked me when I was like 20, oh yeah, big titties, big titties, big titties. But if you ask me when I was getting older, it's like, oh man, those big titties start to right? And then it's like, well, no, wait a minute, that's not as fun. For certain, I don't know. It's so hard because it's so personal. It's so personal. I don't get it. We're dragging. I don't fuck. We've like listen. No, we've spiraled. We've no. Like spiral has been called. We've done spiral. We've done we've done it. We've done it. The spiraling has been done. It's been done.
There's a lot of spiraling happening right now.
The spiraling has been done.
For any ladies that have hopped on, I am so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I love you all. Listen, serious, but that's not on rip. You're hopping on, listening to this stuff. I love you all.
Yeah.
If you've hopped on in the middle, well, true. Like seriously,
depending on where you came in on this, it could go really well. This just
if you
a lot of spots.
If you've hopped on in the middle of any of our conversations,
yeah, context is important. God,
okay,
stupid light fixed, but yeah, context is important.
What's the problem with your light? What like
thick chives? That's it. Not that finely chopped stuff. Them thick chives.
Seth, I love you. Seth, I love you.
We lost him.
I love you.
That was it.
I love you. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm lost.
He's gone. That's it.
The problem, what's so great, what is so awesome about probably about the last 10 minutes, 12 tops. I've been sitting here trying to pour a drink.
And in those same 12 minutes,
I have been in the middle. Okay.
I finished mine.
I I have been in the middle of trying to pour a drink and everything. Everybody's trying to like all this shit is it's so funny because okay, the conversation's kind of going this way. I will just kind of take this natural time to try and like pour a bit of a drink and kind of listen in, and the conversation just like, and I've been stuck. And I'm gonna have to shut up. And also get the reason why this fucking music isn't playing. And actually play this fucking game we've been trying to play. Hydrate. Absolutely.
I would.
Okay.
It's my drink keeps breaking.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna get this whole thing working out.
It's a Saturday stream, folks. This is
Saturday.
Caledonia is Monday. We're looking forward to Monday. We're going to get a drink though.
Oh no! Yes. Oh, Monday, Caledonia, all business.
Yep.
Little bit. All love.
It's
A lot of business on Caledonia, and a little bit more focus on what's going on and trying to play the game and all that crap. But Saturday right now, we're gonna be fucking around, having a good time.
I'm gonna stretch when I stand up. I'm a stretch.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hydrate when I refill this drink real quick.
Damn right, dude. Ian's taking care of all the bid points. Seth, 100%, absolutely love all the interaction and all the love, brother. You know we love you. I'm not
doing the Jared thing where I'm not gonna stretch the lower part of me.
Oh, that's still on the table.
That's not a. Gotta be a different.
No, but no,
it's a different stream
from Ian. No,
and two, a very different. It's definitely a different redeem. Let me just tell you that.
From Ian, no, but yes, depending.
Jared, on the other hand,
depending.
One more drink, Jared's gonna be stretching.
As a matter of fact, folks. As a matter of fact,
on the way out, this is what's gonna happen.
As a matter of fact, folks, I already had it in mind to have a deep crotch stretch in place. No,
on
Ian.
That note, I'm going to get a drink now.
Yes.
Okay. This is the moment.
Yes. Ian,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Ian is
on you.
Nope. This is
on you,
Ian has nothing to do with it. All I can say is guard your children.
I'm so sorry. I try. I do.
Guard your children.
What's that? Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll be.
No. I got a scene for it. I already have a placement for it, but before that, we're going to take a little bit of a break. In the meantime, I am going to figure out why Spotify isn't playing the songs they're supposed to play. Because, I mean, I know, and I love you for it. But I know you come to us for the depth, the interaction, the incredible energy that we bring for our voice. But, I mean, dear God, we're getting ready to go to a be right back screen. So, I mean, seriously. We gotta figure this out. So I'm gonna go to a be right back screen, and I'm gonna figure out why the fuck this music isn't playing the way it's supposed to. Because, dear God, I'm running this whole fucking stream and do the shit. That's my problem, not yours. I love you all. We'll be right back.